There we are. Alright, hello everyone, and back to Distance Workshop Weekly, where we're checking out the newest tracks that have shown up over the weekend, also finishing up the last of the Minute Assault collection. I guess it's been like 3 weeks now, because it's taken us that long to get through all of them. There were a lot of tracks in that collection. 50 to be exact, so I believe I only have like 2 or 3 left. So let's see what we got. Yep, I'm not academics. I picked a bunch of other somewhat recent tracks. These ones are not the most recent. Cyberskate. Oh, because it's going in order of downloaded. So where is Subroutine, Hyperloop, and Fabrication? Then we are done with the entire collection. What about that? Then I'll have to go back and get golds on all of them. Alright, let's check out Subroutine. Actually, how's my mic volume? Yeah, it looks like it's picking up fine. I moved it slightly further away from my computer to hope we get back, but I like this already. Get less background noise. The white is a little bright on that tunnel, but it's really cool looking. Oh. Okay, so no wings, because I messed up the jump, but didn't need them, thankfully. Okay, yep, that was definitely a grip required. This is a very interesting general track. Yeah, I'm gonna make that. Not sure what I think about the track, so I was just kind of playing it and get the visual. First impression is, yeah, I actually like that. Let's run it back a little bit slower and take a look at the scenery. So that white is really freaking bright, especially with the bloom, but considering this part is just straightforward, we're facing straight down, aren't we? Yeah. So I'm like, I can't actually back up to see more of this. I actually kind of want to turn around to see what's behind us. Okay, just one minute. Yeah, it's just solid. That's kind of standard stuff. Nothing too crazy there. Yeah, hold on. Got like cool white lines following the textures here, kind of creating like a power impression of like power flowing through it, and then we got those nice power lines then it's running through the road. Yeah, this is a really cool effect where we kind of like have the, and then we have these big green cables that are still kind of like the whole power line theme, but not obviously not the focal point. I'm actually curious if the track goes through that tunnel over there, since that's got that glowing white interior. But yeah, we're kind of like following the power line as it runs, which is cool. I kind of like this running along the roads. And the road's not pure dark, it's light enough that it's like the white really stands out, but it's not like too much contrast where it's not like I don't feel like it's making it hard to see what's going on. That blue cable stands out because it's actually animated. Most of the other ones are not. Oh, is that going into... It's an interesting choice having select animated... Yeah, because like... I'm a little mixed on that, because it's like there's so many static cables and then just a few are animated. Yeah, I'm really digging the theme, aesthetics and theme of this stage. We got some nice clear roads so we can actually see all this cool like electric stuff going through. Yeah, I think this one's really solid. Like, the track's not doing anything too wild, but it's like, I feel like it's doing enough. I think that's definitely pretty easy to recommend. Yeah, gameplay gameplay is fairly simple, but I feel like this one there's a decent bit going on. It's not a super hard map, but it's also not a freebie. Yeah. Yeah, just the relatively short length makes it hard to do too much with. I mean, you could, but it's like then the level's basically one crazy out. What the heck is this? This actually reminds me of some like physical car sets or even like Sonic games. So you have those wheels that are like speed boosting. Does this actually boost me? I actually kind of love that. I know it's just a prop, but that's so cool. That's so fun. Oh, we got more of the. Oh. I didn't feel like I hit that wall in a way that should have blown me up, but I guess with the ridiculous speed boost, it gets kind of finicky if you clip a wall at those speeds. Let's go fast. This is a high-speed track for sure. I don't really like the way it feels when your car's going this fast. You don't have good control, and then it's just like the wall just murders you. It's like, that feels kind of bad, but I have a feeling that's kind of game engine limitations here. And I like everything else about this track besides that particular element of it. It does actually make the loops a little more challenging than just go straight. Even though they're not technically straight. It's like normal loops, you could just ride the wall and it barely even matters. Here it's like, no, you gotta navigate this shit. He wasn't going fast enough to die like that. Yeah, I'm a little mixed because the handling gets real wonky when you first come out of those speed boosters. But I love everything else about this track. Including the fact that everything's very well, actually, what is that? Red. I was gonna say, we got a real nice contrast between the... Oh, Jesus. Between the track and the back. It's interesting that that edge is green. Like, everything is very green and black, and then the track is this nice light blue that... It's like, you can't possibly miss the track. Wherever you see this color, you know that's where you're going. There is something about that. It's not even necessarily the angle I'm coming in, because those the force zones that are what the boosters use always line you up in a fixed direction. So it's not like I'm coming in. Well, I mean, there is something about coming in at a bad angle, but less so than a normal obstacle. Oh yeah, other people were skipping this by just going over the walls. Actually, do you have wings in this? No, but sure, with grip flight, it's very easy to skip stuff, especially with all the loop theming here. I'm gonna ride this on the road because it's definitely doable, and this track is cool enough that I want to. Also, want to actually see the whole track, not just finish it. My goal is not necessarily just to get to the end. I think this is... I'm really torn on this one. I gotta play it again. Because... Uh-oh. What? Did my camera explode? Hold on a second. Pardon me. What happened? Kidding me? Why did my camera blow up? I had it set up and working just fine earlier. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you actually serious right now? Oh, did it actually crash on me? Yeah, I think the app actually just crashed. That's why I lost it. That's a first. I actually had very few troubles with this one until just now. Okay. Uh-oh. What? What? How did I get Okay, they're not here anymore. Is it just me, or was my face camera showing up twice on the stream? Because my preview was showing it, I was like, ow, what? Also, hello, Tribo. I'm guessing you had it open. Yeah, I actually did the same thing to myself, because I had my channel open, because I was checking what I had written down as my schedule. So then when I actually started it up, the music started doubled up. I was like, what? I wasn't on the page! You had it open twice? Yeah. I basically did that to myself, too, without realizing it. But yeah, so... Oh, yeah, let's read the description. This track was supposed to be another, but then I made boosters that changed everything! Then the boosters changed everything. Decorations, color scheme, everything changed. Some of you might be able to tell what this track is roughly. Yeah, I really, really like the theming and the visuals of this track, and it's mostly really fun. But man, some of these loops suck. I feel like... I know it's not an easy fix necessarily, because like the full rotation loops, like the track has to move to the side to not run into itself. But there's gotta be a way to... There's gotta be a way to, like, polish up some of these loop sections that the boosters aren't actively trying to murder you. Because it's not this one, I think it's the one after this that I was having some real problems with. This one here, because the way you come into it, it's like really pulling you towards that wall, and you really cannot turn away from it very well. It's like, it's definitely, you can definitely navigate this, especially if you know it's coming, but it's one of those ones that's gonna feel real bad your first playthrough, and that's gonna actually actively ruin this track for a lot of people. That said, once you kind of get a handle on it, it seems much better, so. This is... I don't want to say this is totally unique, but it feels new and refreshing to me. Like, it feels like there are very, very few tracks that attempt anything like this in a way that is remotely good, because obviously there are tracks that do all sorts of loops and spins, and a lot of them are just terrible, so. Fabrication. We're actually at this. This is it. This is the last level in the Minute Assaults collection. We've made it. Ooh. Okay, factory theme. I like that molten metal effect. Yeah, I also actually like this like corrugated steel door. Wow, this is a lot further away than I thought it was. Yeah, okay. I just felt compelled to take a look back there, and I want to take a look over here. Okay, I do have wings. The molten metal's a little just like white oh, what? Oh, that's cool. I did not realize the road was this, I don't even know what the name for this, like, scaffolded look maybe, but clear. I guess because this section it's not in here. Okay, yeah, because I didn't actually drive far enough to see that. Gears, yeah, very industrial. Molten metal and stuff. Metal presses. Oh, duh, no. Okay, no. Way too much screen shake there. That was painful. I know I essentially am... No, I didn't kill myself. I thought there was, like, bridge things I needed to get under. And this is another one of those rooms where it's like, it feels like everything is way too big. Make it right. Oh, hold on, I need to read this. To do, invest in girder laser technology. Oh, come on. I need to set the manual, rebind my manual camera controls so I can see this. Invest in girder laser technology. Create girder laser fabrication line. Profit, money, or make it rain. Seems like a good to-do list. Fabrication, active, shipping, pending. Oh, what was the description for this? Driving through the heat of the factory as it creates an object that will be used for various purposes. Very, very specific and descriptive. shipping and loading dock. It's supposed to be not active or incomplete or something. Okay, so they're making all the grids that looks like the track we're riding on. Yeah, that's literally the end. Let me restart. I already know right now. I'm not sure if it's quite as bad as the volcano level. What the heck was that called? Was that Ash or was it Molten or something? Either way, there was a volcano level that had really terrible screen shake that some techs actually went back and toned down, and I was totally happy with it. And I'm definitely going to say the same thing about this one. Way too much. Like, yes, I'm going straight. Theoretically, that doesn't affect my ability to play this track, but that's way too much. Okay, yeah, I do actually need to float all the way over this. Oh, yeah, and then we can see there's oh my god, especially starting at this checkpoint. No, this is terrible. Please. Please change. Actually, I want to go back to the very beginning because I need to see when that's starting up, because that's basically ruining this level. That's otherwise really cool. I actually quite like this level. Again, it's following the similar trend of the track ain't too crazy, but there's some neat transfers. It's not a free giveaway. But, okay, when do the screen shakes start? A little bit there, not enough to fuck up, to really mess with your jump too hard, and then we get here and it's just like, no, please stop. At least they give you a little bit of a break, and then it's like it kicks back in when you're basically in a straightaway just coming around a turn. So I will give credit that they're at least not happening when you're like actively dodging obstacles or setting up a jump, but that screen shake is just painful. Yeah, you just tone that down and this level will be great. Great might be too strong. I think this level will definitely be good. I will mix, because it's cool. Like, it does what it's set out to do, but yeah. Big screen shake. I think... I'm torn if I should recommend it as is. I think yes, but this is going to be more of one of my low recommendations. Like, try it once. I won't blame you if you never want to touch it again, but if you're looking for new tracks, this one's worth a playthrough just for fun. It's not that bad, but yeah, that's the screen shake. Fix that, we're good. And yeah. And we finished the Minute Assault Collection, yes! Ooh. It's literally took me 3 weeks to get through all of those. And part of that was because I was only playing them on stream, but... When did I play this? Did I actually do this one on... I did! Okay, yeah, I think I actually did this one on stream, because I forget what was going on, but was having some terrible experiences, or just like... we're talking about, like, heavy topics. I was like, we need something goofy and fun to end on a lighter note. So you know what, let's finish the series. We've done the 15 degree. Let's see the legend of the 90 degree turn. How does it stand up to its predecessor? Look at this pink. This road is not glowing enough. This is not as good as the previous one. I can actually see my car through the bloom of the road. Not enough lighting. Everything also should be beat matched, so... I'm not sure this track holds up. I just think it's already aged too poorly. See, like, that's good levels of bloom at the start and the end. Why can't the whole track be like that? And now we must complete it. No, I'm not actually going to upload any of these because they are obviously joke tracks. Oh, we're breaking the mold here. Reverse lighting. 180 degree from black to sheer white. Yeah, see, I could still kind of see my car through that, so level is literally unplayable. Alrighty. I guess I must have picked these. I actually don't know where these fit into the timeline, but these were out sometime in the last week, but got buried under the Minute Assault. So let's check out some of these tracks before we move on to the latest and greatest. Question mark. B-Ball by Hijacker. We've seen him pop in on occasion. What am I in for? Oh, I've seen somebody play this track. Uh-oh. I like the music choice. I was also just trying to look at the big hexagons in the background. What is actually below us? That's supposed to be honey, perhaps. Either way, it's hexagon shaped, so it's a thing. Alright. Let's do this thing. So on one hand, I like that we have the railings with like the clear track. I'm gonna get run over. Don't kill me, bees. We must dodge the bee balls. What is... Oh, that must be a checkpoint, isn't it? What? No? Oh. I was like, where's the track? So that was actually basically what I was gonna... Are those railings on the side, or there's just markers? The track, the fact that it's like absolutely invisible tier transparent is kind of an issue, because then when we have rails cut off or those sideways section, it's like, which is track, what is air? Where does track actually end? Where does track end and air begin? I don't know, because they actually look the same. Yes, you can figure it out from the railings, but so a little clarity, not like actually literally invisible track, would be nice. I think it would be an improvement, I would say. Oh. I thought I'd get away with it. I was like, huh, I got this. Bees said no. Okay, that's on the opposite side from me. Let's not get murdered by... Oh! I tried to cut it too close. I was like, yeah, watch... Oh, gosh darn it. I'm getting too comfortable here. I was like, yeah, I don't need to go higher. I'll be, like, right on the edge of it. I think we're out of range. That's bad timing. That was bad time to go over there. But I mean, you don't just stop boosting. It's distance we're talking about. Or really any driving game. You don't use brakes. You don't slow down. It's an interesting level. I mean, it's basically an obstacle/hazard course, more than a track. I mean, I think it's a fun idea and neat theme. I'm gonna say it's not, I'm a little mixed. I think this is gonna be entirely a preference track, whether you actually enjoy playing this or not. Do I actually recommend it? That's a really, really good question. I think the entertainment value is yes. I will recommend this player just because it's funny. It amused me, therefore it gets the thumbs up.